Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and opening day of gun deer season. We are sitting on the edge of a marsh and have not seen anything yet today. Heard some shooting. One shot was fairly close, but we're just gonna sit here for till about 10 o'clock because then I gotta go up and put on my suit and take a shower. Take a shower first, then put on a suit. But hopefully something comes by. We have a long season being in the metro zone, but we're just gonna see here buck or doe. Basically, if it's brown, it's down. But small bucks, I might let go. But we'll see. But this stand has been pretty good over the years. I'll show you where we're at. We are basically pretty close to the house where we're hunting. But my trail cameras have been pretty quiet lately. So I was showing some really good bucks for a while, and now I haven't seen really any bucks on camera except for down here. Just the other morning there was a decent buck, but we're gonna sit, and good luck to everybody hunting opening day, and hopefully we'll get something soon, so hopefully we don't have to hunt like the whole season before we even see a deer. But it's been weird. Like I said, the cameras have been pretty dormant, but we'll see. So hang out with us and let's see if we get a deer. Welcome back this morning. It is day 2. Only hunted half the day yesterday, but later on this video I'll show you where that camper is. I can see it right from my stand. So I'm sure all the commotion up there, they've kind of probably messed up deer hunting a little bit, because I haven't seen anything on this trail camera down here for the last 3-4 weeks. So, but you never know. So people moving around, I don't see any other hunters at all, which is a good thing. But we'll have to sit, wait and see. Deer can move anywhere, anytime. You never know, but they like to come back here because of the bedding. So, but I haven't seen any bucks or does back here for maybe one doe in the last 2 weeks, on trail camera at least. But hopefully there's a lot of deer that don't go in front of the camera. So just have to wait and see, and hopefully we'll get a shot on one. That camper I'm talking about. If you can see it right there. So that's the camper. Yeah, give or take about 300 yards away. And I know this last week they were making a lot of noise because they apparently stuck a truck down off the ridge and had to winch it out, because I could see it from our place where they're doing that in the night. But since that camper's gone up, I haven't haven't seen any deer on camera. So hopefully they didn't scare everything out of here. I'm sure once the deer get used to it, it won't be so bad. I don't see any hunters. I don't know if they're hunting it or what the deal is, but it's something unexpected for this season. But hopefully, I'll sit here for a few hours and change stands, and hopefully we get deer coming through. Okay, we are back in the stand I started out yesterday in, but we get here tonight because I have a camera down here by the barn, 200 yards away, that's showing a buck working a scrape, and I got cameras up here behind the house that are showing two different bucks, one really good one, but they're mostly moving at night. So, since they're the only cameras showing deer, I figure this area might be my best bet. Either this stand or the stand across the marsh, which I think I'll sit in tomorrow morning. But the weather's gonna turn. Today's like 55 degrees and warm. I'm overdressed, but if not tonight, hopefully the stand over there tomorrow might be the ticket, since my camera on the other end of the property is not showing anything. So stay with me, and let's see if we get lucky. I'll take a buck or a doe, either one. Just get some meat in the freezer. Well, just heard 3 shots come from across the road. Yeah, it's pretty much the closest shooting I've heard. But still pretty quiet. We'll have to just keep sitting for a while and see what happens. Just figures how my season's going so far. I'm sitting at the stand kind of in the middle of the marsh at the beginning of the woods. And at my cam, that way about 300 yards at the end of our property, there's a deer. Deer right there. Probably hard to see on this camera, but I'm not in that stand today because there's been nothing on that camera for a few weeks. So, but the dad decided not to hunt that stand. Of course, the deer are over there. That's the only bad thing about setting your cams, is you can see what's going on at another stand, and you're not in it. But that's the way season's going. Oh well. 4 shots. You didn't hear the third one because I was stopping the camera. That's 5. That's number 7. I don't know if they're up on top of the hill where the neighbor's property is, or if they're across the road. The road's pretty close, so I'm thinking they're across the road. Seven shots. They must be target shooting because that's number 8. Unless they're a real bad shot. Or there's multiple deer. I'm thinking they're a bad shot. Well, if you're still here for the end of this video, this pretty much does it for my gun season. Pretty much the buckless Uber right now, but we still have about 20 minutes to go. And right now we're at the end of a 4-day doe season, which followed my gun season because I was in a metro zone. But some reason the deer completely came off pattern, and I was getting deer on my cameras pretty consistently up until gun season, when that camper, which is no longer there, when that camper appeared. And the only thing I can think of is that somebody is baiting deer, and it completely threw them off their patterns, because this is the first time in, I don't know how long, 20 plus years, that I did not really even see a deer to shoot at. So I've seen one deer the whole season, but it's been a strange season. No deer, sorry, but if you get one before the end of today, I'll let you know. But starting tomorrow, it's going back to bow season for 2 more weeks, and then let's do a pretty stupid holiday doe only season at the end of December. So you can't get that Christmas buck, you have to shoot a Christmas doe, and that's back to a gun season, which usually I pass that one up. But if I get a chance, I'll break out the bow a few more times, and hopefully at least get one deer. But if you're still here, thank you, I appreciate it, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully our videos will get better, and hopefully we see some deer, or we start ice fishing. Ice right now is pretty unsafe, and I still have to get a bunch of new gear because I haven't ice fished for years, but I'm gonna start it this season, I think. So let's try do some bow hunting and do some ice fishing. So thanks for hanging around, and we'll see you on the next video.
I wasn't in with the in crowd, just a number in a small town. You know that hip popularity list, well, Well, I was like, wait,